Sacramento recently hosting a former Israeli hostage who shared his story of survival after being taken captive by Hamas during the October 7, 2023 attack. He was released during a U.S.-brokered temporary ceasefire this past February, and he's sitting down with Fox 40. Thank you for joining us for Fox 40 News at 10. I'm Dennis Shanahan. Tonight, Fox 40's Juliet Smith brings us this one-on-one interview with Omer Shem Tov. We do want to warn you, there are descriptions of violence that some viewers may find difficult to hear.
You have been freed for less than a year now. You've been traveling the world sharing your story. You were invited to the Oval Office by the President of the United States. What have these past few months of freedom been like for you?
It's been like a roller coaster, you know, ups and downs all the time.
Omer Shem Tov survived 505 days in Hamas captivity after he was taken hostage at the Nova Music Festival on October 7, 2023.
I remember finding myself in this big open field area with hundreds of people running for their lives, hearing gunshots from every direction. Seeing people getting shot, bodies thrown inside pits and bushes.
Over 370 people were murdered here, others tortured and sexually assaulted. Shem Tov and his injured friends spent hours trying to escape before they were seized.
Immediately they start shooting us, they beat us while we're on the ground, they spit on us, the terrorists, they take us, they throw us in the back of the pickup truck and drive to us.
At just 20 years old, he spent most of his captivity alone in an underground tunnel labyrinth.
I was inside a very, very small cell. It was 120 feet under the ground. I was in complete darkness.
So small, he couldn't stand up straight or spread his arms out. And so dark, he couldn't see anything and questioned if he'd gone blind.
I was starved in the most extreme way. I was skinny. I was very, very skinny. I was weak. I didn't shower for 100 and something days.
Shem Tov had no idea his family was tirelessly fighting to bring him home and founded the official Hostage Families Forum.
So you've previously said that being in captivity never leaves you. It only takes a different form.
It comes out with PTSD. I can still feel captivity when I'm hearing, jets in the sky or loud noises.
And a few minutes later, when I ask him about the day of his release,
for me, I was so excited.
We hear the elevator.
What's that? Sorry. Sorry, it was just...
On that day, he was put on display at a Hamas propaganda ceremony before he was finally brought home.
I see my mom and dad.
What was that like?
It's pure happiness. Pure happiness.
A similar feeling of happiness he felt when all living hostages were recently released.
I've heard you say before that while there were still living hostages in Gaza, you felt guilty for doing some of the most basic things, eating, showering. And I'm curious to know if you still feel that way now.
I do, of course. There's still passages there, and I know that their families, they are just completely broken. And for us, we can move on until it's take all of them on back home.
Did you believe in peace before October 7th, and how has your answer changed today?
I did believe in peace before the 7th. Those dreams and hopes shattered completely. It's devastating, but I really do wish we could just talk with them, for peace, but I don't see it happening.
Now, the world watches to see if this new peace deal can finally pave the way for long-lasting stability in the region. Reporting in Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Juliet Smith, Fox 40 News.